like to spend a moment and talk to you about Melodic Motion Etude number 33. This one is a real system of seeing relationships on the board, seeing these intervals of a tenth and a sixth, and really trying to ingrain them. So we're seeing the key of two sharps here, key of D major. We're going to look at a chord scale, so that right away, once you integrate these things, you'll start to feel right away where you can go if you're improvising a line in a major key or any of the attendant minor keys. And if you've not yet done so, I would ask that you do please subscribe to the channel. I'm always asking, but it does make a difference. Please like, share, and leave a comment. I notice on some of my kids' videos where I have these rock songs for kids, the comments get turned off by YouTube. They don't want any offensive comments being seen by children, so I understand. But if you'd like to leave me a tip, my PayPal information's there in the description below. So we're going to get going with Melodic Motion Etude 33. So there's a real formula for this. It's going to go from a tenth, in this case D and F sharp, the 10th and 11th fret. We're going to go down to a sixth. So the bass is going to go root, third, root, third, root, third, root, third, B and D, root and third, root and third, A and C sharp, G and B. And that's it. So it looks like 10 and 11, if you want to walk down, 9, sorry, yeah, 10 and 11 with 9, and then 9 and 12. So that's the major chord structure. It's the same for A and for G. The only ones that are going to vary there's a fifth string set that I didn't do in this, but it looks, I'll start you off if you want. 10 and 12, fifth and second string, walk down to 10, and our third is here, 9 and 12 of the third string. So we're going to do, I'm alternating the fingers on my right hand. Now we have this interesting reach for the C sharp chord. It does sound, could be also A, first inversion A to second inversion A. You can hear the A-ness of it. So this is 9 and 9, 7, 7 and 11, and now we get a little different. 7 and 7 with 6, because we're at a different part of the scale. 5 and 9, D and B. So that could be seen as part of G. Sometimes in looking at Bach harmonizations of chorale melodies, say in the key of two sharps, this D would be 1, but it could also be a part of the 4 chord with the fifth and the bass. So he'll use both of those. The C sharp is very often the 5 chord in first inversion. The B in the bass is very often the 4 chord, G, in first inversion The A note is the 5th usually, but it can likewise be the 1 chord in 2nd inversion. He does a pedal. So the G note is usually G. Can also be a part of E minor, but usually it's the 4 chord. So the whole thing, the F sharp down here would be part of the 1 chord, D in 1st inversion. The E would often be E minor, but could also be a part of A7, the 5. So if I do it, say, on the open string, D would be 1, but it could also be 4. This E could be E minor, but it could also be A7. The F sharp could be D in 1st inversion most likely, or F sharp minor. The G could be G or part of E minor. The A could be part of A, but it could also be part of D. The B is usually part of G major. It could be part of B minor. The C sharp is usually part of A, the 5 chord, but it could be part of a diminished. Very often it'll be the 7 diminished. Could also very well be a part of A major or A7, C sharp diminished, or C sharp minor 7, flat 5, the 7 minor 7 flat 5, and then D would be 1 again. So here comes maybe B minor, D over A, G, goes on and on. So good to familiarize yourself with the functions of the bass there. Hope this has given you something to think about, not taking too much of your time. I appreciate you staying till the end. If you have, I do really appreciate it, and I wish you a very good day.